Ciao a tutti amici di Saily, siamo alla giornata della vigilia del Vendée Globe, il villaggio come potete vedere è super vivo, ci sono leggende della vela da tutte le parti, due siamo riusciti a intercettarle, abbiamo sentito Armel e CLEAC'H che è tuttora il detentore del record del Vendée Globe con 74 giorni di navigazione e Loick PEYRON, quindi cosa vi dobbiamo dire? Godetevi queste due interviste.
Yes, Vendée Globe is a incredible race. I was 3 times at the start, and I win 8 years ago. It was a dream for me. That it's a long adventure. That tomorrow we have 40 skippers at the start. I will be with us behind my computer, but I know what they think today because we are just 24 hours before the start, and when you see the people and the media here, so it's a very important race, yes, in France and in other countries.
The last thing I'm going to ask you, what is your message for the skippers that will start tomorrow at the Vendée Globe?
Yeah, have pleasures on your adventure, on your race, because it's a long time ago we prepared this race with your team. So tomorrow it's a big day, but after you have a long way to come back here in Sabdolan.
Una leggenda del Vendée Globe, una leggenda della vela oceanica, Loick PEYRON sul pontone del Vendée Globe qui alle Sables d'Olonne. Loick, thank you for having this interview with us. It's always an emotion.
It is.
Incredible, no?
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of people, so enthusiasm for the boat, the adventure, the men, the stories of the Vendée Globe. You has been part of this story.
Yeah.
What's your role now? What's your memory and what's your ideas about the future?
The memories are still quite strong. The first time, so I had the chance to do the first one.
Yeah.
The very
We
first one
remember very
in
well.
89. I finished the first one, but I started 3 times. Sorry, but I just finished the first one.
Yeah.
I've done it in 92, and the last time I've done it was in 2008 on a boat which is still there.
Yeah.
And but I've lost the mast. But whatever. So the beauty of the Vendée Globe is that you are not. It's not a big problem if you don't win it to succeed, and that's maybe one of the only long sport, long time,
Endurance.
and last one,
Yeah.
where you can. They are here to build stories for us.
Yes.
For us who we are going to stay on the shore and we are going to dream and to make our imagination working.
Yes.
In my case and a few others, we know what they are going to do and to discover. And that's funny because people who have the seniors who don't know are a bit afraid of what they don't know.
Yes.
And
yes.
those who knows are afraid of
And
what they
learn.
know.
Yeah, yes,
And-
yes.
But the first time, in my case, that was in 89, and I never crossed the equator, never passed the Cape
Wow.
Horn, never whatever. So that was a big
Never
adventure.
go around the Fleury-Michon.
That was
giving-
that was not exactly written at the start, but
Oh
that was
my
part of the
God.
stories and the legend. Yeah,
That was really.
you have so many stories, and that's the beauty of that adventure.
And I think it's incredible that an event like Vendée Globe is still the new story and the new adventure, no? Even in this age, that is digital age, the speed ages, no? You say many young people,
Yes.
many schoolers coming to the pontoon, and this is very absolutely fantastic. What do you think about the present and the future? The trend for the Vendée Globe, no? Because the boats are closed, many electronics,
Yes.
many control. But a difference respect to the America's Cup, that probably next time we will see, we know people on board, no?
Now, hopefully,
Around the world race
yeah,
is something.
Yes,
an
hopefully you
adventure.
still need someone on board. It doesn't mean the sailors are. You need to be. They have to be different.
Yeah.
They have to learn a lot more skills than we had many years ago. But and in my case, I had the chance to
Yes.
follow and to be part of this tremendous change. We multiplied the speed by 4 in 40 years.
Yes.
And I was as a spectator and an actor of that evolution on multi-hulls and monohull. So I'm not lost. I know what to do. I'm not interested anymore by the Vendée Globe for some white hairs reason.
Yes, but I think
And-
you have a role as a legend, as a.
But I'm still
person
working
that-
a lot
yes,
for
yes,
instance, with
CLEAC'H,
CLEAC'H, we built
and-
the last 4 winners of the Vendée Globe.
Yes, that's why
So
I
I'm
asked
still
you.
involved in the future for sure.
Which young sailors, young skippers, young navigator you see that will be the future of the oceanic sailing?
And but again, because
Or the present, because
yes,
now
at the
we will say
present,
many, no?
you have quite a lot. So many of them. So many binôme. You know, binôme, that's a boat,
Yeah.
una barca et un skipper.
Yeah.
And you can't imagine, you can't bet on one guy only or one woman. That's the binôme with the boat
Yeah,
and
it's
the
important.
man or the
Boat,
woman.
that means a team, probably,
and
no?
the teams
Perché
are
boat and
bigger.
skipper means a team.
No, the only thing is, I'm a bit concerned about that is, I was chasing speed in the last half
Yeah.
a century for sure, but the funny thing is that I'm not sure speed is the answer, and the America's Cup is the big
okay.
problem today.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that by multiply our speed by 2, 3, or 4, I'm not sure we multiply on the cup
Yeah.
the audience
Yeah.
by the same number.
In fact, the audience is decreasing for the
Yes,
America's Cup
yes.
and then increasing for the Vendée Globe.
Exactly, exactly.
That's the
so,
answer.
which
That's
means
an
that again, the beauty of the Vendée, you are not obliged. You don't have to win to succeed.
Yes.
You
in
have to
fact.
share. You
fact,
have to share your story.
Another question I want to place to you is the story of Jean Le Cam.
Yeah, a good friend of mine since many
Absolutely
years. Yeah.
incredible, no?
Yeah.
We will run the 6th Vendée Globe with a boat that is a concept, is a vision. So he continued to create in a
Yes.
way, no?
Even if he's on a pathway which with no future, I should say.
Yes.
Because that's the way the Vendée Globe evolved and the foils and everything. But I like his spirit for sure, and I would prefer to be on a boat like this one, like Jean. It's a little less uncomfortable than the other ones. But if you want to win, you need to have the best tool under your boot.
Yes.
And in the case of Jean, maybe nobody knows. That's the beauty
Yes,
of the
who
Vendée
knows?
Globe. Nobody
Who
knows.
knows?
Everything can happen.
I remember when you get the yellow trimaran
On the
for
rum
the,
race.
Oh,
on the Route du Rhum.
Route du Rhum.
Yes.
Do you think something like that is possible with a Vendée Globe, an old boat and doing a Vendée?
It happens. It already exists. That's the Golden Globe Challenge.
Yeah.
And yes. And Jean-Luc Vandenet
Yeah,
won it.
Jean-Luc.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
So you have so many ways to sail, I should say. You are not obliged, if you want to do a round the world trip, you can do it cruising, you can do it alone.
Are you
by
considering?
boat. No. Too long. Too long. No.
Last question, Loick. Italian sailors, Italian oceanic sailors. It's a group that is growing.
Yes, yeah.
Now we have Ambrogio Beccaria, not
Exactly.
only Giancarlo Bedò, that was one of
Yes.
the best, but
Thanks to Joe
Alberto Riva,
Soldini.
Alberto Bonameni, Giovanni Soldini, like you know very well.
Yes.
What's your point of view about the oceanic sailing in Italy? If you follow in any
And
way?
not only in Italy, but I would love to see a non-French winner on the Vendée Globe
Non-French winner,
on the next
yeah.
time. Or at
Oh,
least,
this time.
I mean on this time,
I mean.
and even a non-French woman sailor winning
Yeah.
the globe, it would be perfect. Not only for the Italian, but for everyone. But here you have 11 different nations already,
Yeah.
which is quite a
Yeah.
lot, and
Yeah.
14 sailors on 40, who are not French, which is a good start. But France was very well fed since half a century by those kind of stories like that, and which is good news. But I'm pretty sure there is a great future to have less French people and more Italian, more whatever German, and especially with the European race for the Volvo races,
Yeah.
ex-Volvo, sorry, ocean races,
The ocean race
with the crew.
The ocean race with
Yeah.
the IMOCA.
Because the single-handed skills are mainly French.
Yeah.
That's the problem. If you want to perform, if you want to compare, you need to live in France. You need to, like Formula One, you
Yeah,
need to be either in Maranello or in England.
But
it's
a
coming,
matter of,
it's
a
coming.
matter of culture, no?
Yes.
How do you follow the race the next days during the next months?
And in fact, tomorrow, for the start, I'm going to
For
do
the start and the sea?
the commentaries for the organization
French,
here.
yes, okay.
And then I will follow. But I'm not going to do a virtual regatta I've done it 4 years ago. No, it reminds me.
4 years ago you did,
Yes,
huh?
yes.
Me too.
Oh, in fact, I may be the only.
I'm not sure to do this time.
I've done in 2008.
2008.
I start no in oh yes, and even
my
before.
gosh. Ah.
In 2008, so I was leading the Vendée Globe.
You are
Really,
you are still
I
some
lost the
skills.
mast. I lost the mast near the
Really?
on Gitana 80.
Ah,
I
vabbè,
bought
ma
it
non in
there.
the virtual, in the real.
Yeah, but I finished it virtually.
Ah,
So
okay.
I'm maybe the only skipper to have done the Vendée Globe really
that's so
and
nice.
finish it virtually. That was 2008. That was funny.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
That's it.